Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to my channel. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. First, take a listen to this.
Said, here right matters. Here right matters. Well, let me tell you something. If right doesn't matter, it doesn't matter how good the Constitution is.
Now, as you can see, or hear and see, Adam Schiff talks about how right matters. But if you're kind of cynical or realistic, then you know that realistically, Trump is going nowhere. They will see all his crimes, they know all his crimes, and nothing will happen. And here he sits and he believes, or he needs to believe, that right matters. I imagine all black people felt like that back when the KKK was walking around lynching black people just because they wanted to. And they had, if by some crazy chance that they ended up, the white people, the villains, if they ended up going to court, the juror was all white, like it is today with the pretty much with the Republicans. They're all white people. And I have nothing against white people. It's just ironic that they are seeing, in my eyes, they are seeing what we have always seen. We have all this evidence against someone, and still they will be found not guilty. I think today I just want to rant. I think I'm finding it almost comical in a cynical type way that the belief that Trump will be thrown out of being impeached and removed. We know, we have seen all the things that he has done and will continue to do because of the type of personality that he has. And I've done several videos to show people and tell people that the type of personality that he has, he will only get worse. If you've ever dated an alcoholic, if they do anything good one time, they don't drink one time, they make up for it days later by going on a drinking binge. And I think it's ironic to me that we're seeing people of different races finally see how some black people have felt. And a lot of us are probably tuning out the impeachment. And I haven't watched much of the impeachment, only whenever I happen to try to watch something regular on TV and they're showing that. And I may watch it for a couple of minutes. But deep down, I know Donald Trump is going nowhere. He isn't going anywhere. They know all his crimes. And they sit back, and it's kind of like that saying where I've never seen it in the Bible, and I don't believe it to be in the Bible. It's a God hears the truth, but waits. And I think a lot of people today, the people that support Trump, they know their reason for supporting him. It has nothing to do with his policies. It has to do with his racist undertones. They know it. They hated having a black president, a man, an intelligent, eloquently spoken man telling them what to do. And this was the outcome of it. And now they're like, you know what? We would rather have Donald Trump. That shows that we still have some type of power. And this all goes back to the way that America was a long time ago. They never believed that any other race would ever achieve anything because they made sure that we stayed dumb, uneducated, and ignorant. And now we have people that are understanding, hey, the system doesn't work. And we're like, we've been telling y'all the system doesn't work. Look at Emmett Till. They had a lot of people that knew what happened, and nothing happened to these people. They've made movies about how a white supremacist has gotten off several times from killing other black people because of the jury. And that's the thing. People know the truth, but they always pretend otherwise. America has never been founded on, we was founded on an idea, but idea and reality are two different things. We have always lived in the reality. Other people have lived in the idea. They think America is great, therefore they say America is great. But we know the truth. We have lived this truth every day of our lives. And yeah, we try to do things about it. Sometimes that get us somewhere, and then sometimes it's a whole lot of this what's going on right now. We know your struggle, but we don't believe it, or better yet, we don't care. We came over here finding power. We got power. We didn't want to build anything, and y'all built it for us. Now y'all mean nothing to us. Go back where you came from. We got everything we want from y'all. I think I'm more ranting, but I guess I just wanted to come on and say, if you understand what I'm talking about right now, about when Adam Schiff sits and says the truth matters or right matters, does it really? Did they feel like that during slavery? Do they feel like that when black people go to court and they will get 40 years for a simple crime? And you have seen documentaries where a white man has become a drug kingpin and he will only get 10 years and still get out early for being good. And we know the system isn't going to work for us. It's just interesting to see how, some people are going to be shocked when nothing happens to Trump. They know what he did and they just don't care. Does right matter? Has it ever really mattered? Am I being too cynical today? Or am I being a realist? You guys, give me your thoughts on this. I think I'm just ranting, and it just makes me feel good to get this out of my chest, or my thoughts in my heart. I believe nothing will happen to Donald Trump. I believe he will be elected again because we are doing this crazy purity test about anyone that has ever said anything bad about any race. They don't qualify to be president. The Republicans don't feel like that. They will overlook everything so that they can stay in power. Sometimes you got to get down in the dirt. That's all I'm saying. And I want y'all to think about that. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. If you like what you hear, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.